How many FPS? 6. 5 to 6. Oh, we're actually moving. The person in front's gone. Wait a minute. Look, 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 look. He's moved. That means... There you go. The Gokburu guys are leaving. Ah. It's potential. No, not just Polish. No, but yeah. So many doubles. Yeah, that's the annoying bit of... actually, that's one of the bad sides of BTTV as well, because sometimes it duplicates the emote. There's only one on BTTV, but somehow it adds it twice on Discord. Yeah. Navis, hello. How you doing? Sorry, I missed your first... You know. And your game crashed? Yeah, well done. Mine seems to crash every time I now close it in Pro Mods. That's my crash. That's what I get. FPS slowly building up. Oh, yeah, true. I'm at 8 now. But if I look at all of this, it goes back down again. God damn it, Kilo. Ay, ay, ay. Don't. Oh, it's the people cheer one where like the arms work, but it just leaves a trail like when playing solitaire on the things. On the on where the arms were. Why are we're in front? Oh damn, that's Pog. I just hit the pole. And I don't know if my lights are actually on or not. I think they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Oh my god, the lag. This is weird. We're in Rotterdam on the RLC server. Just leaving. God damn the frames. Slideshow. Yeah, do you like it? See what I mean? If you want to show the person the game and they see this as their first thing, they're like, man, the frames are terrible in this game. This game's rubbish. You know. Looks so bad. You go through the tunnel and you come out of it again and your frames will pop back up again. So then it will be fine. This is why I'm staying in this cam as well. You get a few extra frames. Before being out. Oh, and also, earlier, by the way, speaking of, because the intermission thing, you know, came to mind. I was messing with how you can potentially move the camera around the screen for me. That works. Stream's laggy. I know. It's terrible. But you can do that. But you can't do it just yet because I messed around with it. And then I sort of toggled it off again. Hello, Sammys. How you doing? Good day. God damn. Please, on the other end of this tunnel, please. There's going to be like a massive, like, everyone's going to lag back when all the frames get back. I'm at 12 at the moment. You got it. There it is. Oh, smooth. 60-ish. Oh. Bliss. Lovely. So you're going to join the server? Big fan. What you could do is just play on single player for a bit. Settle in with that. Because if you'll probably be told what to do anyway. And it's fine if you have a question of how something works.
You puke 13 months now. Damn times flies away.
It does. Yee? Thank you, guess. Goddamn, 13? 1 year and a bit. Jesus. How can you not question it? I mean, even now, people are like, oh, how do you make this? And there's a wiki, which is amazing. So I'd recommend that you're using the wiki. Like Minecraft, I don't know, Fletcher table or something, you know, that weird thing that hardly anyone knows how to use. That's a good example. But you can do it in your inventory as well, actually. You'll understand it anyway. Hello, Pillow. How you doing? Yeah, the little book that you can have open on the crafting table. Then you go into the crafting table, and then you look in the book at whatever you want to make, and it gives you the layout and things of where you want to put it as well. It's not bad. How is it bad? It shows you where to put the stuff. What you talking about? Are you sure you're looking at the same thing, bruv? Oi, oi, oi. I don't want to tip. We are zooming. Damn. And the oof from both of you. Appreciate that. And it just puts where you want it. And then if you have the blocks for it, you click it, puts them in the right place, and you just click the bit to do the crafting bit. Hit the go down. Ah, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. You didn't see that. That was just a sound glitch or something, you know. Blocking mode. Because we're on an event server, so they're allowed to. They are the Convoy Control, or CC, for the event. So they're blocking the bits to stop you from going that way. Not that people would. If you have the map set, you know where you're going. But it's to direct you where you're going. Hello. If that makes sense. It's weird because of how big the gap is. So, like, I need an example. Like, turn right at me, for example. So, at the approaching turn that person is sitting at, you would then turn right. You know. Most know where they're going. Just follow the person in front until the person goes wrong. You don't know what blocks it's made of. You can't get the recipe. That's why you look up what it is, and it will tell you the blocks that you need. You hover over it, and it's what? And you hover over it, and it tells you the items that you need for it, the blocks you need for it. God damn, that is bright, isn't it? Holy moly. Oof. I have used too many items. That'd be nice if you could use that. But yeah, it's called too many items, yeah. TMI. Like, too much info. Leave a lurk. Cheers, my dude. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you're going to do. Feels well. That's very bright. Doesn't exist anymore. Without any of the blocks. Yeah, but I'm thinking of like vanilla purposes of someone that has just got the game. If they want to know how to make something, don't make it complicated. If he's just got the game, he's not going to immediately be looking for mods, is he? Apart from like Optifine and stuff like that, which is very useful. Just enough. Really? Really? Oh, that's what JEI meant. Oh, Marcus. It's the same thing. Yeah. Just what's wrong with too many? You're still going to call it too many items. Not enough items, is that what that means? Oh my god. But that's for the meme, though. Hello, Rev. How you doing? Slowing down. Man, that was good. Damn. Nearly 100 or so miles at that speed. That was nice. Hello, Callum. How are you? It's very sad. Yeah, that happens to some people. If you're playing in full screen, it will happen more to you. You can play in windowed full screen if you want to try that, and it doesn't happen. Or just plain windowed. I don't know why that happens. It's only in a TMP, really. Needs fixing. It does need fixing. Poggers? Yeah, but the borderless gaming thing. There was a time when people were first starting to use that where it just scuffed up the game entirely, but now it's actually decent. It works. Kicked for free roaming. What were you doing? Did you leave the industry too early, or did you spawn in somewhere? Or were you going the other way? No. It's not in the game. You need a separate program for it. I should have said that. It's called borderless gaming. That's what I'm saying. If there was a native built-in one, then damn right I'd use that. Best of both worlds. But no, I don't know why there isn't one. I'm sure it's been suggested before. We need to politely ask London next time he's here. Going down the highway. Yeah, the point being, like, when you come to join a convoy, just go into the city itself instead of driving to the city, because it looks like you're just driving anywhere. So that's why you should drive there. Single player. I don't think he does, no. Try it. Try it. It may not work. I mean, yeah, it may not happen. I wouldn't know. 8 years ago. What, MC? I don't know when I joined it. I just remember I've played the game before the official V1 release. So I've played in the beta. Quite a while back. They were just driving around. Probably wanted to go into the city, but someone was blocking the entrance to the city or something. That might be why. Hello, Andy. Feels well. Wasn't even... Yeah, back when there was only one version, and it was Minecraft. Just PC. The version. I don't even think Pocket Edition existed back then. Damn. Hello, how you doing? Ollie Mo, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Browser version. My god. Pre-alpha. No, I don't know if I played alpha. I remember things like beta 1.8. Something like that. 1. God knows what else. People still think the Herobrine thing. I don't know if they put it in the patch notes anymore. That was funny. Like, removed Herobrine. For real. But it turns out they didn't. GTA 4? You know, I have that. Because I think it was like really, really cheap one time and I didn't actually play it. Doing good. We're finally leaving. We've only just left though. So, you know, half an hour in. We're only just beginning the convoy, which is fun. Meow. My god, you're quick. It's not really free roam. I should have done overtaking for that, shouldn't I? It'll be fine. But yeah, not too bad otherwise. Feels well. Stalled because of that? Well done. You went panic. VTC. He's not in one! He's not in a VTC. What the hell's he in? No, we're not on Sim 1. We're on the RLC server. Hence the E before people's names. Stalled. No, I can't be bothered to do that. No. I haven't even configured... Oh, there's no reports. I haven't even configured that. Owned it? Imagine owning the game. I know, right? Play console. Jesus. No, it's one of those games, though, where, like, everyone's played it. Well, almost everyone's played it. And they may go, like, off it, but then maybe years later they'd come back to it and sort of reminisce with it. It's a game that itself doesn't get old, just the people get old. There is no other game like it, really. Oh, hello. Because, yes, we're behind your boys. Gifted it to you. Oh, feels well. That's very nice. You can still join, you know, something else. If you want. Cap. Why do we keep stopping? Why are you looking those up? That's not the ID that you're supposed to look up. You're supposed to look up the longer number, not the 175. How can you calculate it? Or in-game hours? I want to know how many hours I've, like, real-time hours I've played the game. Not 10,000. How many years is that? Different launcher. Oh, really? Hacksaw, huh? What kind of launcher have you used? The only thing I've experimented with is I think the Fabric launcher, which improves FPS incredibly, but doesn't quite use the same version of Optifine. So shaders don't fully work because they drop frames anyway. But you get like double or triple the frame rate. You got to tell me something. What's up? Fabric. Oh, look at him gonna laugh. What do you use, huh? I don't care what other versions there are. So I'm probably not going to try them. There's Sodium, I think is one. Or is it not that? Then there's something else. Some speedrunners use all these other launchers. It works. I'm not really going to try them out, am I? Oh, love you too, man. It feels well. Kim, thank you for the follow. That was a bump. He didn't feel that. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. LRX Pog. Yes, we are behind them. It's our few boys, and then it's the... Barely see him. CRTZ gang, Kappa. I was so tempted. Like, the fact that they have the O, like a wolf, howl. I'm just tempted to go woof. Like a dog. In-game. Well, yeah, in what else? That face fits perfectly. Hello, SK. No, RL, what you talking about? No death. Zero deaths. No deaths. What is that emote? Oh, wow. It doesn't even show up because the background of my chat thing is pure black, so I can just see thin where the eyes would be. Wow, hello. Make you back cry. See, it's impressive actually how expensive the game still is. I mean, it's not expensive, but like the price of it. For the game that it is. You know. Poggers, how you doing? Yeah, it could be cheaper than that. I don't know. I mean, they're making money anyway. Milking it. Lockdown things, I know, right? Have you got plans of what you're going to do while you're in lockdown? It's probably a month or so long. Think of what to do now. Got to entertain yourself. It's because the schools and stuff are basically closed now. So are you officially in lockdown as well? Oh, you're still working in that? Ah. Not bad. At least it gives you something to do. 6. I don't know. Because don't forget, I was streaming at the time that they were announcing it, so every bit of info since has just been passed along. They're like, oh, by the way, there is a lockdown. Forcing yourself. It's a good game. What's wrong with it? Of course you will. Yeah, you're making yourself play it, but you enjoy it. Vulnerable and key workers kids are still in school. That's fine. Because obviously they can't just be left at home, can they? That's alright. So the normal, without sounding offensive, kids, yeah, they're off, I guess. And it makes sense. Think of it like a really stretched daycare or something. Something like that. Coolie boy. Microsoft Teams. Interesting. What do you think of it? I haven't used that. Yeah, obviously. Anything I do never needed to use that. It has its use. If it means you can still do what you're doing, what you need to do, then yeah. It's good. Good. Better than Zumi. Not really made. But yeah, at that point you compromise then, don't you? Obviously it's not that specific. Google Meets. They're all basically almost the same damn thing, aren't they? It's like the what was it called? Google Hangout. Is that what Google Meets is now, or is that something else? Obviously they're all being used for that reason now. It's Google's answer to Zoom. Oh, so specifically the kind of conference call type thing, rather than the Hangout, which I think was like a kind of Discord type video and chat type thing. Something like that. It looks bad. All of them kind of look bad. They don't have a limit. On what? Members in a call? Oh, that's going to be quite messy. You can fit the entire class in a call. Obviously. Duration? Really? What, per call? And what's the limit for the ones that do have the limit? Can't you just end it then and then just start another session? If that was the case. Oh, without premium. My god. Effort. Yeah, but it's not that bad. It's like when a Discord call drops, you just pick up the call again. What's wrong with that? Education stuff. Yeah, because I can understand how you'd be teaching and then, oh, sorry, class, you know, time's up. Time ran out. Considering most lessons are like an hour. Maybe people try to, like, use it for the education bit, but not in education. I don't know. It's just useful. It's like how Discord mid-ish last year, like, allowed so many more things with regards to the video and voice call thing. 16 hour. Yeah, see? Yeah. Those were the days. Simpler times. An assembly. Oh, nah. Nah. At that point, I would just... You just, like, record a message or something and then send it out. Because the students don't join in with the assembly unless you're doing, like, a hymn thing as well. God damn. Webinar. Yeah. That would make sense. So they're not physically in the call themselves, they're just sort of watching. I guess. That could work. Big Blue Bouton. One teacher had that urge for more functionality. Moodle. Holy shit. That, like, I read that word as skim. I'm like, what is that? And in Moodle, I realized was like the school's networking thing. Like, we uploaded things and all the files and everything you needed was from Moodle. Oh my god. Blue. With a Q&A. Oh, that's not bad. That could be done. I wouldn't mind doing that. Moodle. Wow, man. Oh, that takes me back. In secondary school. Jesus. I don't know what it looks like now, then. What hours look like. Damn. You had, I think you accessed the school's internal, like, email thing. I know it was done via the Microsoft Outlook or whatever, but it was linked through that as well. Damn. Taking me back, man. Silver with the attempted oof again and again. Appreciate that. Didn't he do that? And again. We go again. And Felix again. Oh, an actual oof. I appreciate that. There you go. How many kilometers? Don't know about kilometers, but miles. We're on 477k. So if you want to convert that, it's over 700,000, I think. Because I've hit 777. 777. Yeah. No. This is real. Because I've had this since it came out. This is the old truck. Don't forget, I'm back in the R. Not the S. You didn't do it before. No, I thought you did. I thought you did when you came in. 50. Because that's the convoy speed. They go quite slow. And as long as we're all not lagging into oblivion, we can mostly keep that speed. I have played Farms in 19. Man, we have had several memories on that. I've played 15 and 17 as well. Very good games. Haven't played them in a while, though. It's more fun with others. Buggy, I know. Silver has fond memories of Farms in 19. Do you play it? It's still fairly popular, actually, for what it is. Oi, free roam, what you doing, boy? Kill him. Add maiden, kill him. Kick him. Sort him out. They be naughty boys. I still don't get why people do that. He's not going to do it? Okay. How you can join a server that has like convoy or event or something in the name and you just think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do normal jobs like I was going to anyway. But on this particular server instead. Specifically passing the convoy themselves as well. Like, what's the goal there? You want to chill off, don't you? You want to join the team but can't. What you should have done, you see, you've missed your opportunity. It was free on Epic Games a few months back. And you can still do multiplayer, I believe, with people from Steam. Something like that. Because the server inbuilt thing in the game works no matter what the game is. Something like that. Running away from trolls. Maybe, but there shouldn't be trolls on here. Hmm? Yeah, you missed your chance. You could find it somewhere else, but for cheap, I guess. The champion! The two-time! CD keys. Instant gaming is decent for some. Green Man Gaming has a few. People seem to be very skeptical of G2A. I personally haven't had any issues, but some have, so I'm not going to comment. Kinguin is another one, like Penguin, but with King. Really work. I think you have to buy them separately for whatever. The bundle itself that came on Epic was just the standard game. For 10 instead of 70. See? There you go. I mean, they are quite old games now. They were on Epic as well. So I think I have them on both. Well, Epic and Uplay. So, quite frequent. Yeah. Some apparently get scammed or whatever. Probably because it's the biggest or most known of those key sites, I guess. It's down to your own thought, really. But the others mentioned are decent. I don't really know how it fully supports the actual game publishers themselves. Because I know we've all used it on games like this. But how does that get back to them? Because you still want them to get the money for it. They just get less. So I don't think they do. So that's why they recommend you don't really... you shouldn't really use these. Charged you twice? Really? And now refuses to refund you second. Yeah, you see, that's very bad. Like, that's very scummy. For this one particular person. So then people then go and blame the site rather than... because you have to pay more for the G2A pay thing. Or whatever it's called. Which is like secure, guaranteed. Whatever. In-game. You ordered a bed? Not in-game. The snow when I saw it was green. Not yellow. I don't know what green was supposed to be. Yeah. Okay, again. Silver, please. Silver. Please. Stop leaking. Sorry, bit. Little bit. Oops. You've never bought? Damn. Impressive. At the moment, I'm just really trying my hardest to not buy anything on any of them. Obviously, apart from these games when the DLCs come out. If I don't play anything else, what's the point in getting it? Because I may buy something, but then I'm just never gonna end up playing it. Oh, okay, yeah, but it's not done yet, so we can go shopping there. What I want to see is like how detailed they're gonna make the inside, because you know you have like the little pathways that you can follow and then get lost in. Are they going to do that in the game one? That'd be interesting. Remaking little living rooms and kitchens and things like that. Man, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, it ended today, didn't it? Or yesterday. Damn. So now Steam won't crash that much. You've lost your chance. Next one will be when? For whenever the Chinese New Year is, or Valentine's Day or something like that. When is Chinese New Year? Not allowed in. Wonder why. Don't, that's what you don't walk into a building zone, mate. What are you doing? Don't just walk onto a building site. It's dangerous. Got to have your hard hat and your high vis jacket, you know. No way. Oh my god, we've done it. Oh, holy shit, we've actually done it. Pog, apparently we hit ID 4 mil. Ages ago, a few hours ago. Pog. That is insane. Is it too late? Yes and no. We're like a third of the way in, maybe nearly half of the way in. So the back of the convoy is considerably further back if you were to join them. We're sort of in the middle, I think. You can join, but as long as you make sure you're in a city and then you speak with any CC that are near it. It's difficult. Like, the idea is to join at the beginning and then you'll be funneled out with everyone else. Joining in the middle is a bit odd. 6 seconds. No, can't maths. Not even 6 seconds, is it? What the hell am I talking about? 9 seconds. Wow. Yeah, is that right? No? That's very close. Let's narrow it down to that. Quick maths. Very close between the two there. You know what I meant. A good at maths. Why the hell did I say 6? Already 1,000 in. Yeah, yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, Jesus, 4 mil. Yeah, but the thing on the homepage, I think, doesn't say that. I think that shows how many accounts there are. I don't know how you can tell the difference there. Maybe by tracking what is an alt and what isn't, but that is quite far from 4 mil, it seems. I don't know what number that's on. It does show quite a bit. If it was like 100k out, that'd be quite worrying. 500k. Yeah, the rest they just sold. Yeah, loads of animators. Yeah, most of these. Yeah, the 4 mil. Like while having that is a cool thing, I bet they're gonna ruin it, and you know that's the sad part now. Really, but besides all that, there is a positive because. Fucking not lose what I'm saying as I'm saying it. More real people actually do join. And most of them get banned because they don't know what they're doing. But real new people do actually join. As well as the alts. So, still growing. Obviously. As more people find the games as their home for prolonged periods of time. Which is why we hit our peak earlier in the year. And so did the game itself. So there you go. Damn, man. 1,200 in about 3-4 hours. We've had 1,200 new accounts in loss. Yeah, I haven't clocked that we're in a new year yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, some got ATS, which is incredible, which is cool, really. I mean, you know, think back to the time when there was only ETS2 and limited amounts of places you can go to. 13,000. What now? Do you know how like insane? Just look at those numbers. Do you know how insane that is? Of the daily, everyone that's playing the game, we are a large chunk. Even during the peak, it was like 60, 70k were in the game, and we had like nearly 20k. The daily, yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Why minus that number? Oh god. Oh wow. All badges gone there. Oh god. 60k. Oh no, I know. And we 17, 18, 19,000. That's a lot. That's quite a lot. That's a lot of people. That's a lot. And every day during one particular week, it kept beating its previous record until it hit the peak, and then it just went down again. I think that's because when the like the spring holidays were finished. Back then. I don't know. What a pleb doesn't have any badges. Imagine. And look at that. That was barely nighttime at all. I didn't even notice that, really. And now it's already dawn. Oh, I'm keeping this. I'm enjoying this. I don't want to drive in complete darkness anymore. Look at that. 5 AM and the sun's coming up. Whew. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Doesn't go under 10k. Yeah, but I mean, when the Europeans come off, the Americans come on. And there's quite a few of those that play both games, so. And the Asian region. Before autumn. Oh no, it's weird. Like, even in autumn it went dark early. God damn, this is what summer feels like. Just think about it, like, doesn't that sound weird to say, like, 10,000-ish people at least all playing this game in any area? Specifically in multiplayer? Then it should be the game. quite cool to think about. What we've done, you know. We did this, chat. By raising awareness of the games. We did it. The thing is, changing topic, should we do anything afterwards today? I don't know, really. I keep saying this every time there is an RLC Convoy, and I'm fine, personally, with keeping today as just this. TP lowest. Well, when the servers aren't entirely dying, yeah. Is that what you're looking at? 46. 54? Jeez. Well, do some jobs. Yeah, maybe. But then we could do them another day as well, couldn't we? Because tomorrow is admin if I remember to do it. So, it's not like I'm going off driving at all. See with the dying. Yeah, but those graphs
are very cool, because I think the devs look at that as well. Or maybe like a dev version of those graphs, which shows way more info. Lazy Anna. Oh no, I'm burning out.
No, we could. I need to do my miles. Sam, hello. How you doing? And Cruz, how are you doing? Good day, good evening. Just going at a speed, my god. Yeah, I said it. Well, it would be fun if I didn't, you know, need to stop all the time. Good, good. Hope you've had a good day. See we there for a while. Yeah, so it's not that bad. Like, it lasts at least an hour, this convoy, because of the speed. If you compare that to mine, where we're going at 50 or 56 mph, no wonder. But I don't want to make mine longer so that it seems to take longer, because then we do discovering afterwards. So I think at the moment it works well. So, 3 hours? Do you stay up and watch these? Bailout in Iberia. You see? You gotta choose wisely there. Which one are you gonna be doing more of? Are you gonna be specifically driving ETS Iberia, or are you gonna be actually playing Minecraft on a fairly daily basis? It's up to you. We don't know how much Iberia will cost, but we can assume it'll be like maybe slightly more than what the Black Sea was, which was over £10, something like that. And then Minecraft is double that. It's not about how much it costs, really. It's like how much value you get out of it. You know, like if it's a thing where you can complete it in a day, but you paid like £50 for it, what's the point in that? You want something that has replayability or something. I don't know. I'm making it up. Something that has value that you can play a lot of, and you feel like you're kind of getting your money's worth. Which for the game, I mean for Minecraft as well, because you've got all kinds of mods and everything you can use. You technically are. For both games. Getting your money's worth. Oh. T-launcher. Oh, you weren't playing legit. Oh, you naughty boy. No wonder I haven't heard of that. Love the game. Yeah, it's worth it. And of course, with the real one, you can. I don't know if you can do mods on the fake one. The you know, probably not, because you need the proper folders and everything for that. But then yeah, you can mod it. Ah, can you have things like shaders though? Because that brings like a whole other depth to the game. It's unbelievable. I am gradually pushing my pedals. There we go. What I need is one of those, like, not quite the racing frame where you can screw the wheel and the pedals to, but something just to stop myself from pushing the pedals back. I have not like a rug, like a carpet area where the desk is. So the teeth bit of it goes against it, a wall. Yeah, but that would be fine if the wire for the pedals didn't come out the back of the pedals. If it came out the top, then yes, I'd push it against the wall. Proper carpet. Fuck off. Are you going to come over and clean it and hoover it? Download something. For what? For the game? We download the installer and then it will be the launcher. And then when you load it up, you need to, quote, download whatever the newest version would be so that you can play that. And then you'd be playing what's known as vanilla. So, plain, really. Any mods, they are installed differently. Optifine is easy because you can download the installer, pleb. You can download the installer for that and it will like make a new profile for it. So then when you launch in the game, you select the Optifine one instead of the regular one. And then you launch the game with that. You know, if you want any other mods, that's a bit difficult. But Optifine is good because it enables different settings for the graphics and stuff like that. So, and improves FPS for the most part. Not that you'd really have any low FPS because it's MC, so. So bad. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like the ones that are underneath the wheel, the ones that you can like fold underneath the wheel to save space. The most of those are in that place, but then I have to like fasten them together because then you've got one wire, which is really annoying, which goes to the pedals. You've got one which goes to the plug, which plugs it in for the power. You've got one which goes to the USB cable, and you've got one, in my case, which goes to the shifter. If it was the Logitech shifter. Luckily, this time it's a USB shifter, so you can use it as anything. But for the Logitech one, that also goes into the wheel. Really bad with cable management. It'd be nice if all the cables came from the same place. When all in the same place, you can just fasten them all together, so like that's... all of that is for the wheel. But no! No. So if I was to cable manage properly, like how people expect cable management to be done, the only cables you want hanging down would be for the wheel, because I don't have enough desk to move it off to the side. Hello, CJC. How you doing? Sorry, that was mid-rant. And wrong. From something about pro mods. It's telling me that one or more files are missing. Middle East. No, it's not required. No. What are you? You're using the free download version, aren't you? You need 7 files in total. There's Cobra Bog. So you need to make the def file, and then the other 6 you download afterwards. So if you're doing the free version, that takes longer. You paid. So then the 6 you get in a zip, and then you need to make the def file. So that might be the one that's missing. And if you make it, all the options that you get on that page, you do the step by step. Step 1 is something else. Step 2 is the def thing, and then all of the options there, leave them blank, then just download it, and then the third page is for the rest of the files, and then all 7 go in your mods folder, because it won't work. For example, if you want to play MP with it, it won't work if you've modified the def file in any way. I hope that makes sense. There's a pro mods installation blog post. There's a TMP knowledge thingy of how to install pro mods as well, if you need them. For the first time, this song has actually come on in the playlist, not by me clicking it first. Canada is good. Yes, it's lovely. It's small for now, but it's good. And Yardi, good evening. How you doing? Thanks for the help. No problem. Tech support, huh? Cruise tech support. Mods are not mod. Yeah, it needs to be mod specifically. Lowercase. I don't know if the capital letter works. Just enjoying. I think anything that doesn't change the file name, like if you tick the special transport box, it puts ST in the file name, and then TMP's like, nope, that's not the file I need, you know. Have that too. But why? Because it doesn't work. The only bit that that's for is so that you can take special transport jobs in pro mods. You don't need it. Maybe they've changed it since, but back then you needed to have a pure, plain, bog standard def file with nothing else. So that's what we tell people to do. It's like trying to change all the colors for whatever the hell the options are. Just don't do that. A blue. A blue. Pure blue. Plain. Possible. Yes. It's not blue anymore. You've fiddled with it, oh you naughty boy. It's like you're sinning, aren't you? Don't fiddle with it. A lot of things. Hey! Hey! Well, as long as it still works afterwards, eh? 260 left. That's not bad. Where even are we now? Okay. We haven't reached the flat bit that goes straight across from, I think that's from where Frankfurt is. With Eddie. Don't say that! He's not here. You don't have that discussion when he's not here. It doesn't work. Hopping distance. Yeah, that'd be nice. 800? You can set it up to 800? That's what I think we discussed this a few streams back, actually. It'd be nice if there was a further graphic setting where only if you have the resources available to do it, aka a good PC, that you can crank it up beyond whatever the maximum TMP one is, which I think is 500. And if for staff, we can have that anyway, I think. Or like an unlimited one. Unlimited draw distance, which is basically what media team need anyway. If they can handle it. Because you're not going to be on media team with a toaster PC, are you? What's the point in that? What the hell are you going to be able to take pictures or videos of? No. No. You need some decent quality. I don't know. I'm not on it, so it doesn't matter. Don't matter to me. Toast me. Both sides. Without paint DLCs. Yeah, you've just... Like, I've decorated my truck so it looks sick, and you don't see it. What's the point in that? Like, my stock white truck looks good to you, does it? Stupid. Been skamazed. It's 500. Settings, graphics. Set the distance, blah, 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 150 to 500. Get Shreked, my dude. It works. A POG, very nice. What did you even change from all the stuff I said?
You got the marker set.
Don't know, that was to me. Yes, there is a stuff there. Yes. It's only for things relating to this and other things we can see. Oh, you need to do it again. Yeah, it's just easy to do it again, but then don't change it. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Well, I wouldn't know. Did you say anything about AMD stuff? I have no idea. Ask someone, like, you know, that has an AMD rig. 47. See, that's a good one. That's the streaming CPU, because a load of streamers have that. Another favorite? Nice. $2,600K. I'm only aware of the newer ones, really. The Jules Xeon server. Alright, alright. I need a flex. Come on, sell out. Easy money for thee. Yeah, they're good in terms of the usage for like the price you get or something like that. Apparently. Yeah, Xeon with the X, yes. You have... Why do you need 3 of those? What are you talking about? The spare PC. Ah. All different numbers. Pool 16. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think, going back to what I was thinking earlier, if we keep today as just this. So it's a simple, we're joining the convoy, but we're having a bit of a chit-chat, chill time, that sort of thing. That'll be Tuesday. It's something on my head. And then Wednesday, if I do it, is admin. And then Thursday's my
Convoy, which is chill, but then exploring and everything and just driving afterwards. And then Friday is admin. And then Saturday is a full time of driving about. And then Sunday is driving about. That
It's
is
so bright now. Holy moly. Like, at night, that looks insane. That's what mine would look like. That is insane, bruh. And that's not even when they're duped as well. Oh my god. Oh my eyes. I think someone cranked it up a bit too much. Vampy, hello. How you doing? Default, yeah. Default is enough. It's like how when Red was in the fuel station at night, and there was a car in front of her, and it was just illuminating everything. Didn't need. No, it's fine. You know, if anyone has epilepsy, hope not. Good too. Feels well. How's Jay been? I was going to ask how you are again. Like, how are you? Good. You? Good. How are you? Good. You? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. How you doing? Good. Yeah. Good, yeah, it was good as well. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. How's life? Good, you? Yeah, okay, good. Papija. No, we're approaching the last little bit of the combo now, so. What have you been up to, huh? You're late. What's your excuse? At least Silver had the audacity to copy an absentee form from Google. So what are you gonna do, huh? Were you working as well? About it. 40s Games, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just chilling? That's fine. That's fine. I think we were just before...
Krewlex, can you hear me on TV?
Yes. Never mind what I was going to say.
Are you driving after, or...
Nope.
Nope, okay. Sag.
She's so quiet. Compared to everyone else, she's so quiet. I don't want her to start shouting. Sean, please fix. Make all the volume the same. The normal, yeah, but I mean, maybe she's like having a chill, you know. Like when she speaks quiet, that's fine. But
Well, I mean, Krewlex would be fine.
I mean, I had to crank it up a bit. But yeah. What was I even saying? I forgot what I was going to say now. Keeping today as just RLC. I think that was my verdict. I've gotten used again. I've already gotten used to not having the winter month because
Is it better now?
that's about the same. Was daytime at fucking 5 a.m. It was still light at 10 p.m. Oh, I'm fine. No, admin is tomorrow. Admin, if I remember, admin is tomorrow. She's gonna say how like, oh, I'm being ignored now. I'm going round the corner. That was sorta
My blade, is that
same.
better or not?
ATS is chill. Not bus. Well, it depends where you go. If you want to play on MP, use the US server. For that, obviously. Trouble is, in the way that I think we tried, like, troubleshooting this before, in her case. Oh, in the Pro Mods area. Yeah, there's not really many there, unless they're just discovering it. That's fine. In, how she could, like, if she turns the mic up too much, obviously it sounds really, really distorted and weird. But if she gets too close to it, like how this one, you need to be close to it, then it sounds weird anyway. Like if I move too far away from this, it's as if I've just walked out the room. So, I don't know, it depends. Pete, hey, dude, Pete. Good evening. Feels weird. Don't know why I did that. Pete. It reminds me, that was from a Lee Evans skit, I think. That's why I
Ginge, carry on, I'm pulling over.
think of that for. She's getting fuel. I don't know what it's from. It's like, Pete. Pretending he's a bit like a horse or something. It's like what they do when humans aren't looking. It's like, Pete, look what I can do with my feet. And he does the plop thing. So that's how I see and say the word Pete from now on. Yeah, hope you have a good day. Just ignore that. That was weird. NVT, hello as well. Right, just going off topic there. Fools and horses. But that's different. That was, man, that's old school. It's a shame actually as well, because Lee Evans has quit. A few years back he quit doing his comedian stuff because he wanted to do family and whatever it was. It's a shame because it was damn good. It was very good. Almost. Naughty boy. Oh no. Most of them, well, yeah, and that. Yeah. Same with things like, oh, hello. Things like Faulty Towers, I think. Is that what you pulled over for? I thought you were getting fuel or something. Feels well. Thank you for the raid. How's we doing? Why did you end early? Sedge. Hello, David. But yeah, I'll be tidying mine up soon after we arrive. Feels well, David. Kevin. It's been oh no. We need to go through your settings again, I think. That's what we need to do. Like, I wouldn't think it'd be things like the winter mod that does it, but it lags a little bit like when it's raining. So that could be one thing. Maybe line. Don't say stuff like that. Like, come on, be. Right. Yes, Sammys, I have noticed. Calm down. But it does do that. For the few that I've seen before, the last few, it has. But then you changed a few things and then it stopped. So don't know why it's done it again. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Please don't be sad. We might have someone else joining soon. That's nothing to be sad about. But well, you'll need to go through that and like the typical thing of like make sure you haven't got any stupid stuff running in the background, stuff like that. I don't know. Oh, he already joined. Oh, that's Pog then. Did everyone else join just to say hello to him? Has he been bombarded with things to do and look at yet? Well, obviously he's got to find a place to live first, so it's up to him. But yeah, feels well. You can look. That's okay. Hazard, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? No, that was going to be a really bad joke. Never mind. Oh, Charlie and Red. Yes, because Court's left to do the convoy thing, so... Oh, fair enough. I thought usually more come on in the evening. Maybe more get on later in the evening. Like, I've basically finished what I need to do now, other than expand the farm thing that I'm working on. So... You promised. Did you just see? Maybe. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. It's a good number. Weak boss man, there he is. You haven't played it in a bit? Pff, imagine subbing. Oh no. Wasting money. You could be investing that money. You could be putting it to better things. But no, you spent it on me. Just checked. Book of maintenance in your car. It needs an oil change, but ramp. What? Oh, ramp where you do it at home is covered with ice, so really unsafe. My god. Can't you, melt the ice? It's only ice. Isn't it a thing where you let you jack it up a bit? Is that what that's for? Since last year? Oh man, I think lots of stuff has changed since then. Because obviously we're in 1.16 now, so... Your first job. Oh, please. Oh, God. Good luck. Where specifically? Top to the bottom. You could go from, like, diagonal. That's the longest possible so far. Unless you had the other expansions which don't work on MP. Like Rust Map and whatever else there is. Getting crypts, enjoy! Pete, thank you for the oof. So like going from, what's it called? Begins with B or something in Iceland. Top corner of Iceland. Down to Al Rutbar or something in Iraq. It's just quite a few thousand miles. Good luck. Be sure to take breaks though, like you would as if you're a real truck driver. You know, maybe every hour or so, however long it will take you. My God. From Burgers, yes, to Ivalo. Oh, okay, no, yeah, that's Finland. Yeah, it might be near the border though, because I've been there a few times. The area around there, like the area around, what's it called, Murmansk and Nickel, I think. Those thin roads that have gone up, they were recently expanded in one of the Pro Mods updates. They look lush, I'll tell you that. So I'd recommend doing a bit of sightseeing around that area as well, if you'd like. That looks lush. Lovely stuff. Especially with, I think it is like, I don't know if I went on it when the autumn mod was out, but it has like autumn theme in it anyway. So different coloured trees, which looks very nice. Entrance made from thick gravel and concrete blocks. 1.5 meter high. Oh, well, I mean, if you made it yourself and it works, that's fine. Street fighting. Oh, God. Yeah. I don't know what the name means. If it translates into anything. I wonder if they're going to expand further that way, though. Because if they've done that, why just put that? Because there's an enormously straight road that goes across, and then that's where you end up. It's a big area, but there's a massive straight road to go along. With 2 towns in the middle or something like that. So you can't really go AFK and go in a straight line, because you have to go round the towns. Which is annoying. Twitch never tells you. Here's an idea, alright? Join Discord. And I ping people. Yeah, I directly ping them and annoy them when I go live. That's an amazing idea. But hello, I'm glad you've made it. Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a terrible place to be. No, that's why I've done it. You give yourself the role if you'd actually like to be notified if there is a stream. And amazingly, over 100 people have that reaction now. It's insane. There's a bell. Yes, you can do that. Next to the follow button. All of it turned off? Wow, bruh. Yeah, but you somehow find yourself here anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, Twitch is delayed. Yeah. This is why I test. Like, you need to test with people saying it. This is why, if it does pop up, it's like, say this in chat. Loads of streamers do it. Say this in chat if you see this message. That's how you know if people have got it or not. Have never not been woken. Yeah. Like how, I think it happened, again, using Reddit as an example. Few streams back, like 2 or so hours later, some regular would join the stream and be like, I've only just got the notification. Like 2 hours into the stream? Really, Twitch? Looking for Chrome. Twitch now. What is that? Well, you mean Twitch yourself is a plugin for Chrome? Where did he come from? As the stream was ending. You see? What? Obviously, you need the Twitch tab open. But, God, that needs fixing. An hour late. Yeah, I think that's why people do it in Discord servers as well, and that's why they use the bots to do it. I had a bot that did it, which a lot of Discords do, but there over time the bot gets a bit delayed. Like, I'd want to do it... It's fine copy-pasting the same message, which I do. So I do that during the intro, and then click to schedule. True, because I actually set that up. If you do it properly, you should set that up, and, you know. All they are really is placeholders. So you know there's going to be a stream around that time. And then if you join the Discord, you know what the schedule actually is. Oh no. It's a notify that tells you when people go live. If it works, and most is 5 minutes behind. That's pretty good for the people that have a 20-minute intro then, isn't it? People still do that. What's the point in that? We have this argument every time. The people that have a 20 to 30-minute intro, what on earth are they doing during that? They're just getting ready when they could do that before they press the go live button? It's ridiculous. Looking for about phone is. See, that's another really cool thing. Like, if you know how like you see all these guides where people say, oh, the top tips for a streamer to grow your stream, that sort of thing. If one of them is consistent, obviously, be consistent, people will end up knowing when you're going to go live, and they will sit waiting for it. It's like when they're like, oh, my favorite TV program's on at 3 p.m. That sort of thing. You would get ready and like prepare to watch it just a bit before 3 p.m. so that when it is on, it's on at the time that you expect it to be on. When do you go live? Today was 6:30 because it doesn't start immediately. So like we were waiting, the convoy departs at 7-ish. So there's a bit of a wait before that. Same on Thursday. Every other day, unless something else is happening, it would be 6 p.m. But again, I mentioned that, I think. If the schedule tab doesn't say that, that's my bad. Then they start before it hits 0. Is that a hint? Huh? It's probably a good thing that mine has no timer. After it hits 0, it like clocks over for at least another 2-3 seconds. Then the transition happens, which is about a second. Then the actual content begins. 18:30. See, I'm good at this. No, but that means a lot though. Like for people to start preparing to watch the stream at the time that I plan to go live is really nice. So that when you begin and you're doing the intro, people pop in chat and they do the yeah and they do everything else. It is nice. And we're here. There you go. See, Lou did it. I mean, technically speaking, you were there about half an hour before the stream began, I think. And then AK does it. Sometimes. So, you never got... Well, there you go. You do it like an hour or so in advance, you know. And then when I eventually load up the chat program, I can see that as a message. And I'm like, oh, hello. You've been chilling for a bit, haven't you? But no, I for the people that do that, big fan. That means a lot. That's the feels well. 23 hours. There you go. Put timer and go live 2 hours after timer expires. Then you are a terrible human being. Why would you do that? What are you doing? Huh? You're going to be debating people. Because the more, if someone doesn't go live around a set time, or like they're consistently late for a stream, how is anyone supposed to know when you are actually going to go live or not? 5 months? How many hours? Well, I mean that's offline. Like I don't know if it starts counting immediately when you're offline. I don't know. What convoy? The RLC Red Line Cargo. This is the VTC, so they host the convoy themselves. So other VTCs and everyone else can join in, and we are just arriving at the finish location of it. Wow, mate. A year watching myself? What the hell am I doing? Not just be boring. Well, yeah. If you have entertainment value, people will see that. Like, it's not just for the game. It's for you as well. Otherwise, it would be like... I don't know how to describe that, really. Look at our parking. Oh, you actually parked up? You look at it. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Like, I'm glad people enjoy mine. Within this game, this segment of you know, the interblurbs, I add my own bit on top. And so do other people. The people that just drive around with their community. That is POG. That's what the game's about. That's one of the appeals of TMP anyways. Like, oh, imagine playing 2 of the best simulators you could possibly find with other people. There's a thing for that. I know. Right, where are you? Oh, that's a nice line. Whoa. You know what that looks like? The the solitaire glitch when it just duplicates the layers several times. Who is this? Oh, hello. Oh, I like that. I like that. We'll come and join you then, eh? Because there's not many of us. Just gonna block your photo for a second. You've been here long enough. I'm sure you've taken a photo. It's fine. Kilowatt, what are you doing? What? There we go. I'm impressed. I bet you did that for me so that I wouldn't chat shit. Because remember the famous clip that was done in a quarry? I don't know if it was in this quarry, but it was in a quarry. I think you've learned your lesson. Look at this now. 2 years. That's an S word. 4-letter S word. That's definitely what Stream Elements is. I know. Big fan. And it doesn't even work half the time? Shrimp, yes. They can't time us out for saying that. That's a fish thing. Damn. So we'll let people park up, take a few photos, and then I think we'll wrap it up for ourselves. We could have dismissed trailers. I cannot be bothered most of the time to dismiss trailer. I drove here with my trailer, so I'm going to keep it. Alright. You missed... Ah. Hang on, have you spent more time... Wait, do your offline one again? It does. Looks nice on most planes, actually. I was thinking of using the winter... whatever the name of the one is. With this truck, it doesn't look good. Big fan. Offline more than online. Yeah, but that's like saying, oh, I'm in your stream all day, every day, even overnight. Obviously, I'm not streaming overnight. Bruh. What you talking about? Flux, hello. How you doing? Like your tag. We can park. You know what? That's your slogan. Do you actually, for the VTC, do you have a slogan for it? Like, whatever VTC is, like, simply the best or some shit like that. Do you have one? Yeah, do you have a slogan for your VTC? You don't need one. But if you don't, that's your slogan. You're welcome. That is now your slogan. You do the I'll do the yeet. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Nah, that's bad. That's terrible. Terrible. I prefer the we can park, by the way. Like, did you know? We can park. Hey, we can park pretty well, actually. And then you take one picture of this perfect parking formation and use it everywhere. As, like, your one press photo that you bothered taking. It's just this. Now then. How's this going to work? Got to time it right, you know, because people are arriving all the time. No, this is not Pro Mods, no. We're on the standard map. We're in Prague Quarry now. Am I going to get a split second chance? Am I going to get... Why don't I just move around? Nah, that's not... No. Yeah, I'm going to be waiting there for hours. Who is that? What is that? Slavic. It's not Kim for once. Oh, I'll be covered up by... Oh, who's that in the corner? Why are you moving, Alan? Oh, there we go. Yeah, kind of. You know what would be really nice if these textures weren't crap now? How are they? You won't notice that they're covering that up. Whoever the hell that is anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Remake. Yeah, make it look actually good, like ATS quarries. Oh, imagine. Like the one that you're told to visit in Salt Lake City. I think. That one that's just outside the city, that is massive. Isn't playing game. Yeah, I turned that thing off. You can turn it off so that you're still in the game, but people don't see that you're in the game. I actually know why I turned it off. Can I do another one? Like down here? Going to eat, that's fine. Yes, banding soon. Who is... I don't know who that is. He's more than welcome to join. He's spinning around. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Big fans. So yes, I expect you to raise that with your boss as to the formal official slogan change to We Can Park. Yeah, We Can Park. You can do it. If we can do it, you can do it. You can pack.
Just like us. There you go. Baby!